How's everyone doing? I hope you're having a great day and a great New Year's. But I'm going to go ahead and do an update video on this account, show my bank, show basically my kill counts and everything about this account right now. Also going to show the completionist list and what I have left to do. So let's get into my pets first of all. So let's go ahead and view my nature house. Currently I have 13 pets. My Kree pet is not in here. Take a look at this pet list right here. So still need all the DKs, pennants, every God Wars pet besides Kree, the mole. Yeah, I still need lots of stuff, so still tons of pet hunting to do. Got every Slayer pet besides the new Grotesque Guardians. Have the Beaver, the Heron, and the Runecrafting pet as far as skilling pets. And yeah, so that's going to be probably what I'm mostly going to be doing next year on this account. Then let's move over to my kill counts. Let's go ahead and show those off. I finished the champion scroll grind, so those are all complete. What else does this thing show? So counters, what's counters? So I guess, yeah, let's take a look at these real quick. So finished my easy goal, 500 easies. Also finished the medium, 400 mediums. Hards, I still have another about 200 hards to do, about another 100 elites, and lots of masters until I get the Bloodhound. So as soon as I finish that elite goal, which is 200, I can start just turning them all into masters. Got my 4,000 Chompy kills, White Knight Master rank. Fastest Zora kill is 107, which is kind of surprising on my 60 attack Piety account. I think my record on that account is like 50 something seconds, 54 seconds or 52 seconds. So this account, I haven't done Zora in a long time. There's been lots of buffs and stuff to the damage you can do to Zora. So, yeah, 36 minutes for my Fight Cave. Inferno, 150 minutes. And my high gambles, I've done 10 high gambles, I'm pretty sure. But that was before the counter. So, quest list. Do we even need to look at this? Of course, I have all the quests complete. So, all mini quests as well. So now the logs. Slayer log. I have tons of crawling hands because it took me that many kills to get the crawling hand little hand thing. Taxidermy item. I've collected every taxidermy item except for Kurask head so far. So there is my kills as far as Slayer monsters. Lots of Bloodvelds, lots of Dust Devils, lots of Kurasks. So I'm over the drop rate for the head. Still haven't gotten it though. I did most of my Slayer back when it was a lot different than now, so a lot of my kills are probably different from what you would get nowadays doing 99 Slayer. I actually almost have 22 million Slayer. A lot of that is doing bosses now after getting 99. Let's go ahead and look at the boss log now. So I have like almost 1,000 in almost every boss, or I guess maybe not quite, but still, actually never mind, there's still quite a few bosses that I don't have 1,000 in, but kind of want to do that this year, get at least 1,000 in every boss. That I don't have a pet in, assuming I don't get a pet before 1,000 as well. If I get the pet before 1,000, then I'm just gonna probably stop doing the boss. So last couple of weeks been doing lots of Grotesque Guardians, so got that kill count up to almost 500, and Chambers of Xeric past 100 KC there. That is all solos, and yeah, that is my boss log. So let's go ahead and I guess go look at the bank now. Oh wait, also I want to show. One of my big goals on this account is filling up this costume room, which is actually fairly difficult. It covers most of the game. If you fill up this room, you probably basically have like a completionist cape, if there was a completionist cape, because you got mini games, you got skills, you got extra stuff, just everything covered in here. So toy box got pretty much every item except for the cow stuff and birthday event from 2017, I think. So that is basically filled. My fancy dress box is completely filled. This is the random event stuff, or I mean the random event. Cape rack is completely filled except for the infernal cape. I have to get my second infernal cape to put in here. So I've got all three of the imbued god capes, the magic wardrobe. Main thing I'm missing here is my graceful outfits. I gotta get a bunch of different kinds of them. Got my full navel. This stuff is just money, so I can fill that whenever. Affinity, just money. The armor case, Castle Wars armor. I guess I'll have to get a few extra tickets if I want to put in that red and blue armor. I also need to get a second void set to fill up that slot. And other than that, I think this one is filled besides Ancestral down at the bottom, which is just money once again. So when I get more money, I can put an extra set in here. Or if I just have a set and I'm not using it, I can just fill that. And as far as the treasure chest, I'm going to start filling that here really soon. Actually, today I started buying easy clue stuff to fill it. I will fill the easy and medium stuff probably today. And then hard, elite, and master, I'll probably hold off until I have a bigger bank. It includes the third age stuff, so you have to be pretty rich to completely fill this thing. So once again, this room covers pretty much the entire game. If you actually fill this entire room, you are doing pretty good. Let's go to the bank now. So here we go, the bank video. Where is my bank at right now? And just as a reminder, it was last year, just about at this time, I can't remember the exact day, it was at the end of December or beginning of January, I got hacked for 2.5 bill. So yeah, let's see where my bank is at now after losing all that money. Just got all of my teleports up here at the top. Easily accessible, my potions as well and food. Then we get into my runes. Got a decent stock of them, probably won't be running out of any runes anytime soon. Then my cash stack right here. And then we got my potions that aren't full. This just kind of collects over time as I use part of a potion and then put it in the bank as I'm rebanking or something like that. More jewelry, teleports. Got some redirection scrolls, extra pyromancer gear. Some fossils from Fossil Island. 3 Kalphite heads that I'm going to turn into Kalphite Slayer helms. The green Slayer helms. And onto the next tab. This is basically just like my trophy tab. Got every single max cape. My infernal cape is in another tab. Same with my just regular max cape is in another tab as well to get them out a little bit easier. 1 million Tokul. That is from all that is from infernal attempts and Jad, doing Jad during Slayer tasks. Extra tokens and currencies and stuff from mini games and places. Got my full gold Castle Wars armor this year, wearing the plate and the legs right now. God eggs from most of this is all from Miscellanea. First couple years of old school, the best thing to put the Miscellanea on was maple logs. So got lots of these off those nests that you get from Miscellanea. All of the Barbarian Assault items, my extra Slayer helmets that I make these whenever I have the heads to make them. I haven't unlocked the red Slayer helm yet, so I do have 2 Abyssal heads once I do that. All the Chompy hats, all the flags from Trouble Brewing, all of the taxidermy items except the one I'm missing, which is the Kurask head, just every combination staff, and my creep pet. That's usually the only one I actually put out. Then just a bunch of third age placeholders. Right now I gotta buy those and put those in my chest sometime. And then we move on to the PVM tab. This isn't too full right now, so missing most of the Barrows equipment. I don't use most of the Barrows equipment very often. Use DH for solo raids. Yeah, I got my imbued rings over here. I'm actually missing the granite ring. I do have to, one of the completionist things I have is I have to have every imbued item from Nightmare Zone, so gonna have to imbue the granite ring sometime and put that in here, even though it's an extremely crap ring, so it's too bad that I have to waste space on that and points. But Ancestral, Armadillo, Bandos, Prims, basically the gear I use for raids. Zami Hasta, T-Bow. So most of this is just placeholders right now. Don't have enough money to fill it all up. And then my Black Slayer helmet that is imbued, that's the one I use. Salve Emmy imbued and others. And yeah, this gets more into like the welfare gear if I'm doing like wilderness bosses or something. Got some Black D'hide sets, rune gloves, climbing boots. And then this is just like my clue tab, clue items I need for Follow the Bard and stuff, so nothing really too interesting in here. And then my farming tab, and tool tab. So yeah, nothing too interesting in here either. I'm gonna do one inventory price check, just get like the biggest inventory I can and see what it's worth. All right, here we go, the price check of one inventory. Boom, 1.7 bill. That's actually more than I was expecting because this is just one inventory. I probably have at least another 100 mil and just random items in the bank plus some money on other accounts. All right, here is my completionist list of stuff that I still have to do. So as far as skills, basically just pets left to do. Mining some amethyst, my other account. Mini games, nothing left besides 1500 or higher in all games room activities. I haven't even tried that place yet, so I don't know how long that's going to take. It could be really quick or it could be extremely long. I'm not sure. PVM, got to get all my notes from the ancient cavern off Mithril Dragons. I have most of them. I only have a couple left, so that shouldn't take too long, I think. And then just lots of pets to do. Then I want to receive one of every monster unique drop. So this is not counting like Third Age off of Clue Scrolls. This is just like a unique drop off of a monster. So this also doesn't count Revenants in the Wilderness because their drops aren't unique to them only. They drop like noted stuff from other monsters. So yeah, these are the drops I have left. So Dragon Fullhelm, Brian Saber, some obsidian equipment. I actually need to put down the obsidian helmets, plate, and legs because I need those as well. Still need my visage. Yeah, and then most of the other stuff is sigils and raid stuff. Then down here in miscellaneous, I need to unlock the ability to craft all Slayer items. Only a couple left. The purple Slayer helmet, red Slayer helmet, and then like one or two of the little cheaper things. Bloodhound pet, and then I need to fill my costume room with lots of stuff. I plan on knocking out most of the stuff, or at least the easy and medium clue stuff, which is going to cut this list down a lot. Yeah, so lots of stuff here that's gonna cost a lot of money to fill everything up. But fancy dress box is filled. Yeah, I already showed you guys my boxes, so just a few stuff left there, and then yeah, clues and taxidermy items. That's pretty much what I have left, so should be able to get most of that stuff done in this next year besides pets. So that is pretty much it for this video. Thank you guys for watching, and should have a couple more videos coming out here pretty soon. So thank you for watching. See you in the next video.